Hello everyone, welcome back to EMUUROM. What exactly were we doing last time? I don't remember. Oh, we were trying to figure out this thing about the consonants. Sorry, it's been a week. I don't remember what was happening. Something about the consonants. And I've been like slowly piecing together what certain words might mean. Not those words. Well, maybe those words. Oh, I haven't opened Photoshop. That might be useful. I'll do that if I need to do it. So there was stuff about, I mean, that was from these guys, wasn't it? Yeah. Rune stones. And I think the rune stones are the stones that I'm scanning that revealed the room stones. 8 stones bring, and yeah, like the numbers added up where like the number of stones being vowels and consonants seem to add up about right, depending on exactly what you count as a vowel and consonant. I've seen a comment on my videos that I think is implying that the words that I'm reading in, well, I guess they appear in various places, like the names of these things, but also like when translating the in-game language, some of them might be Finnish words, possibly, or maybe at least constructed from Finnish words, or maybe using Finnish pronunciation, or in some way Finnish is involved. I guess I would rather have not been told in the comments. And actually, just as an FYI, I'm probably going to stop reading the comments because I've been noticing quite a few are just like clearly, like sometimes I can tell that a comment is going to be spoiling something for me. It's like, oh, you should do this. It's like, I don't want to know what I should do. I want to play the game myself. So I'm just going to start ignoring the comments. That's just the way it has to be at this point. It's not like I've recorded loads in advance or anything. Like, no, you're like, I mean, literally the reason this video is going out late today is because I'm recording it 15 minutes before it would normally go out. So yeah, it's currently 15 minutes before this video would normally go out, but obviously it's not going to be 15 minutes long, so, and I've got to edit it, but it'll go out like a little bit after its usual time. Yeah, so today is today, and therefore you can spoil me on stuff that I haven't done because I'm not far ahead. Anyway, I think what I actually want to do is do more rereading today. And probably this is the time where I start making notes. Where's my notebook? It's over here. Now, is there any room in my notebooks? I used it for a lot of blueprint stuff. And blueprints took up a lot of space in this notebook. I do have more notebooks though if I need to use them. This is like, oh, it's almost full. Yeah, I need a new notebook. Okay, we're not using that one. We're going to use this small one, which I think has plenty of space in it. It does, okay. Loads of space. Okay. All right, or should I do it? I could do a spreadsheet or something. I'm going to start with a notebook and then we'll see. I'll transfer it over if I start feeling like I just won't be able to show it on the screen. Now what I might do is actually start with the creatures. I'm not sure how much these creatures reveal, but maybe they've revealed stuff that I haven't remembered. And let's just double check this text. MU, it's like a T, an E, a K, an S, and then that shape at the end, which is like an I, EMUUDEX. Like I could just see that being like, this is just how this is pronounced, but like, how am I supposed to know that? Is that just like Finnish pronunciation? If you had an X at the end of a word, is that how you would pronounce it? You'd add like an E at the end. I can see like the KS for X. I don't say XE though. Or XE. Like depends exactly what that the I sound is, or the I letter is. I guess I could figure that out, but I'm sort of hoping that approximately understanding things will be good enough. Okay, let's just start reading this stuff. See if anything stands out. Let's just start from bottom left. So it's me. Emulator is about to be quashed. And what am I doing? Riding a goddamn turtle. Right, this is because I was riding a turtle at the time. But I mean, what could I even do to save the EMUUROM? All I can do is document everything to preserve their memory. Okay. It's just my own thoughts. Press X to scan your surroundings. EMUUROM, stones, and terrain. Okay. So there it just says stones. It doesn't say rune stones. So if rune stones means... So I think rune stones is specifically the taller stones with the runes on them. I think that would make sense. I'm only going to note down like questions I've got really, rather than anything else. So then these guys. You found a route to our hideout. Ancient, abstruse forest cover. Abstruse is kind of like... Just like... hard to understand, right? Is that what abstruse means? Like kind of, I mean, I often use the word like obtuse, which I think technically means something slightly different. Let's just Google the words. Abstruse meaning. Hard to understand, deeply complex or obscure. Okay, yeah. Good. Let's get my stopwatch back up. Okay. You found an ancient abstruse forest cover, but only those with a good nose can find the whereabouts of her. I mean, there's a question, I guess. Her. I think that's probably daylight, but I'm going to write it down. So this is in Metroidvania Brown, I guess. Metroidvania Brown. Her. Question mark. Daylight? Question mark. Okay. To hide a route in and out, 21 runestones were formed. Some of them will open when a rite of passage is performed. Okay. 21 runestones performed. 21 runestones. I'll write some of this stuff down. And then I'll know like where to look back when I'm reading about a certain thing. Rite of passage is performed. So I guess, yeah, I was trying to figure out exactly what that meant. Rite of passage. Okay, I think these are all about the rite of passage, though, basically. And let's just check. So 21. If I go to the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and I can't quite remember what's in the boss room. I think it is just a normal stone, like a non-rune stone. Okay. So that adds up. 8 stones bring the strangers in from the realm of daylight. Sorry, I just had to step away there for a second. There was a noise. I think it was a bird landing on my chimney and knocking some stuff down the chimney. But we're all good. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, 8 stones bring the strangers in from the realm of daylight. So there I have a question which is like, stranger? What does that mean? Am I a stranger or is other things strangers? Green. Green. Stranger, question mark. 8 bring strangers in. 12 for return. After winning a great fight. I've not had a fight in there yet, but okay. The odd one out is no pathway as its site is that of prey. Hold on. Odd one out is site of prey. Question mark. But then that would be, it was like up here somewhere. That one, I think. The question mark. Is it site of prey? What does that mean? Oh yeah, the other thing I was going to mention is like I know people have been saying like leaving comments saying, "Oh, you need to get more butterflies." I don't know how to get more butterflies. I just stumbled into these butterflies and they were there and I scanned them and I got butterflies. Maybe it will come up in the text that I'm reading. Maybe when we look at the butterfly text. But I have at no point in the entire time we've been playing known what the process is to get a butterfly. So, and I'm not asking for anybody to tell me. Please don't say anything in the comments about how to get the butterflies. I will find out. But well, I'm going to ignore the comments anyway. But yeah, like I haven't known. So anybody saying, "Oh, just get more butterflies," I'm like, well, I don't know how that even happens. As like, I guess that I know that there's at least 2 in this region, and they do seem to be region specific. At least they're colored like the region. So that maybe implies that there might be more than 1 in each region. I think maybe I've seen a number somewhere. I don't quite remember though. Okay. Anyway, back to. Oh, I guess what I was going to ask is like, what does it mean for this to be the site of prey? Should I go there? I mean, I guess I can have a look at it. Although, hold on, let me find out where it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 3, 4, 1, 2. Ah! What the heck just happened? Wait, is there another key that'll make me move to the right? No. Nothing on my keyboard. That was weird. I don't know, I'm not going to mess with it. Let's just fall asleep. I'm pretty sure I wasn't pressing anything. Oh gosh, there's something there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I mean, pray could mean... Oh, it's this room. Okay. Pray could mean multiple things, like predator and prey, or like prayer. Interesting, I guess. All right. Anyway, back to the thing. As its site is that of prey. I mean, it also might be maybe like in the forest cover we end our journey there or something. Like there's a big boss there or something. To separate, did I read them all? Yes. To separate 12 stones from 8 is easy if you concentrate. Passage stone will sound a tune. A vowel is shown in its rune. Passage stone. Who's this? Orange. Passage stone will sound a tune. Vowels will sound tune. They will? In what way? Do I have a vowel near me? What's in this room? This is the... Is this V or U? If only I had Photoshop open. It's U. Because it's in emulator. Or whatever that says up there. So this is a vowel. In what way do you sound a tune? I don't know. Okay. Useless alone is the rune stone. EMUUROM must be acquired. Read it well. The stone will tell who are the ones required. Read it well, as in like read the in-game language well. The stone will tell who are the ones required. But I've already thought about whether like is this the name of a thing, right? This is like you. This is quite a complicated one. I think I should probably find another one. That's a vowel. Also to the right. Okay, let's go there. But I think I've probably looked at this already. So, you I mean, I should bring Photoshop. Okay, let's do it. I won't set it up so I can show it to you, but that's fine. We'll be fine without it. Translation. Okay. Yeah, like an S. Is that you? No, it's V. Okay, so that wasn't a vowel. This is a vowel. I've lost focus on the game. Okay. So do you make a tune? Huh. There was something. You're not doing it again. Let me leave the room and come back. Yes, making some... That is definitely that. Okay, hold on. Is there anything else on the screen moving while it happens? Well, there's that noise... Is that the thing doing that? This runestone? I think it is. It keeps blinking as well. Have they always done that? This one doesn't do it, does it? Because this is not a vowel. Oh, well, no, I'm still hearing it. Is that just in the music? It doesn't sound like it's in the music. It's every time that blinks. That's the kind of noise it's making. Why can I still hear it here? Is it because I scanned it? Okay, can I read you? So VE, ve, ves, don't go away. Ves, that's some kind of combo of things. And text disappears as well, interesting. It's like it's in another mode where I'm supposed to scan something. Am I supposed to go somewhere and scan something while it's doing this? Ves? Okay, what would that be? It's like a combo of like E and A? Vestle... The Vestlager of the Vestlage or Vestlage or something like that? Do we have a creature called that? Vestlager. Ves... I just look for Ves, I guess. Ves, I guess. Unlikely to be the hats, especially because they will end with Hatu as well, but Vestlager. Vestlager, or something like that. Well, it's not going well, is it? I don't think it's going to be here. Well, these are eyelids. Yeah, nothing. Seems like Vestlager. Is that just the name of the place? What's the room I'm in? Well, up left. No. The water bin entrance. That's a very strange name. So you're in some kind of mode. Are you still in that mode? Or have you stopped? Oh, you're still in that mode. You blink while I'm scanning other things. Are you still in that mode after I scanned other things? You might have stopped. Yeah, then play the little tune after I did that, and then it's back in that mode again. Okay, a valid stone, it's rune. Yeah, so these are the passage stones. Useless stone is the rune stone. EMUUROM must be acquired. Read it well. Stone will tell who are the ones required. How? How will it tell me? Beginning of the passage rite is widely known. Shine the runestone, and thenceforth set your sights. Cross the land. Now go and find the EMUUROM portrayed in blue engraved. Where? And make them bask in the light. Cannot be read. Find a statue of bright red near the site of... This might be something like for later. Something cannot be read. Find its statue of bright red near the site of passage rite in the forest covered zone. And this will open the runestone. That's just EMUUROM. EMUUROM can't be read. Find its statue of bright red near the site of passage rite. So what do you want me to scan? Is there... Okay, so in the forest cover, is there a... Let me scan you, put you in that mode again. And then, okay, fall asleep maybe? I'm just going to do this normal stuff that happens. Probably. There it didn't actually blink. It made the noise but didn't blink. Yeah, it's no longer blinking. So now we're just back in this mode. That's also a vowel. Why did the snails change colour? Because I've scanned them? Yeah, anything I've scanned in this room blinks. If I leave and come back, they're still blinking. Yeah, so you're doing the thing right now. So in some way, like, is there in the forest cover? Is there a thing here, like one of those blocks here with an EMUUROM on it? Did it have an EMUUROM on it though? I think it just had other animals. I think. So we're in downright laugh. Where's my nearest like entrance? They're not shown on the map. Isn't there one? It would be hard to find. Isn't there one? I just have to get to that room, which is the apple room. I do not remember which. I think it was the first one I did was the apple. So that would have been through that room, maybe? Or so just show them on here, the ways in, I think. That's not the ways in. Yes, it is the ways in. Okay. I don't remember which one. Or maybe it's just the one below me. What room is that one? 2 down, 1 to the left. Navigation in this game is kind of tricky. No, it wasn't this one we did first. Definitely not. I think it was this one. It's definitely this one we did first. I think that took us to the apple. So I guess I could go in. Let's try this. How do I get here? Use you. Guess we're not reading anymore. I mean, I guess the point of reading is to get ideas. So then, like, once I've got an idea, I can try and do stuff. So, yep. Jump across. Jump to here. I mean, is there anything in the room that I'm in that was... I mean, there's got to be a stone in that room. I just don't remember where it was. Maybe, was it here? How do I get out of this place again? There is a way, isn't there? Can I just sleep out of here? Can't quite remember what happens. Oh wait, there's a stone down the bottom right. Is that where the stone is in this room? Does this make me leave? I think this makes me leave. Koto. Yes. The stone's up there. So there's no stone here where that kind kind of bird block is. So this is making me think this is not the thing, but I guess we could keep trying. Okay, you come back, thank you. I wonder why it does that. You have to walk away from it for it to come back. Oh wait, also, has it lost all my scanning? I guess it has. Ugh. That's kind of annoying. I've spent time scanning this whole place. So it's the apple room, which I think is kind of near here. It's below and to the right. So I remember this room. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Don't die. Ow. Please don't die. I'm probably going to die. What was the thing I did here? Don't I get on you somehow? Which room is this? This is the one below here. How do I swear there used to be a thing here. Is it this one? Right. Oh, it's you. Oh, okay, well I died. But that, I think that will stay the same, maybe. At least I'll have my health back. Okay. Oh. Don't hit me. Okay, so that one is over there, which is good. That's what I needed. I just don't want to get hit by this stuff. I guess it does that. So then I can do this. Yep. Ow. Did get hit twice, somehow. There we go. Do I think this leads me down? I don't really remember. Yes, it does. Okay. Apple room. Well, I can see the rune stone. What did this room look like? Where was I? Oh god. What room was I looking at? It had that letter in it, yes. E. Right, I remember what this room looked like. And that is where that stone was, roughly. Maybe slightly to the right of it. But there's multiple, there's like the bird and the... I don't think it's these. There's something engraved in blue. Where? And there's no way into that space from here. Something engraved in blue. So yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Let's just exit. Why is this as slow as coming in? As well as in sleeping outside. Like, I know what I'm doing at this point, right? I wonder why it does those particular colours when you wake up. Engraved in blue. Is there something I'm not seeing in the other room? Let's sleep and get back. Engraved in blue. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Like the sign that pops up when I'm like reading a sign or reading a runestone is blue. Is there anything else in this room that's blue? And I can be like, oh yeah, it's a creature. Like maybe there's a hidden creature in here. Is this water? Is it a letter? It's the letter U. Don't think so. I'm very cryptic at this stage. I mean, it's been very cryptic the whole way through, I guess. And wait, so what's on the other part of this? Dragonfly? Where are the other vowels? There's another vowel there, but there's no blue. I mean, so it's written in blue, dragonfly, so maybe I scan you, and then I scan a dragonfly. Is that the normal noise it makes? something different if I scan you when you're like that? Nope. Do I have to scan the dragonfly when it's making that noise? Is it still doing it? Yes. Well, we did a little bit of reading today. I guess at least understood this is making a tune thing. I mean, okay, so it specifically has the caterpillar. Does that matter? So that's the green caterpillar, but is that just the general? I think there was another thing that basically used that as the general like EMUUROM symbol. Portrayed in blue engraved and make them bask in the light. I don't know what you mean. Oh, I just worry that I'm supposed to know what that means, but I don't know what that means. In blue engraved. Where? And those stones in the other world weren't blue anyway. They're like grey. And the engraving itself wasn't blue either. This is bluish, like there's a blue shadow on this thing. And it goes blue when it's scanned. Is there just something weird I can do? I mean, I'm hearing like glitchy noises. And yeah, that is different to this one, right? If I do the same here. Well, it doesn't do the do-do-do-do-do. But then it also doesn't do the... Yeah, it's the other one that's still doing that, not this one. Okay, and so it's clearly allowing me to go to another room to scan something, but I don't know what, I guess. And that's where the engraved in blue comes in. Somehow I have to associate this letter with a creature engraved in blue, but from where? Anyway, I'm gonna have to leave it there. I think we're just slowly chipping away at little mysteries, I guess. And I can't spend forever doing each video because I don't have time. Otherwise, they'll all be late like this one. So I think we'll keep reading next time because I haven't yet figured this out. And also, like, maybe reading some of the other stuff will like lead me down a different path. Like, maybe if I read the butterflies, it'll tell me something about how they work. No, it says like nothing. I mean, there's 2 areas where I don't even have the butterfly. So I've got no idea how that works. Is it really meant to... I'm not genuinely asking this question. Don't respond. This is a rhetorical question. But is it really intended that, like, my encountering of the butterflies before somehow told me why I was encountering them? Or is there something else I read that said... What are they called? They're called Carija. Anyway, cool. We'll leave that there and we'll do some more reading next time. Right. Goodbye.